Yes, we move on to the next program, which is 2b. The 2b contains, it says, write a Java class called customer to store the name and date of birth and date of birth format. The date of birth format should be dd/mm/YYY, and write methods to read the customer data as name, comma, dd/mm/YYYY, and display name as name, comma, dd, comma, mm, comma, YYYY using string tokenizer class, considering the delimiter character as /. Now let us see the program. So I have written the program here, I have saved it as 2b.java. Let us open it by using the editor. So 2b.java. So it contains, I given here the customer 1 class, as they asked in the question, we should create a class called customer. So I use customer 1 here, and what they said, we need to store the name and date of birth of the customer. But in what format we need to store? So you need to store a name. Of course, there is no format for name, but it should be as strings, and date of birth format should be like this. They have specified in the input format the 2 digits of date and 2 digits of mm, that is month, and 4 digits of year, and each should be separated by /. That's why when you execute this program, you will get this, enter the name and date of birth, and date of birth in the bracket you will see this. That means you need to enter the date of birth in this format. So for this I have used 2 console statements. So first one is name and second one is for date of birth, because they are used in different variables, right? And then so I'll send this date of birth variable for string tokenizer function, which separates the strings depending on the delimiter, which is /. Here. So up to, that is first 2 characters, that is the first 2 characters is storing the details for date, it will be separated, and next 2 characters which is containing the details per month is again separated, and then last 4 digits also separated, and all those are stored in this st variable. And then st variable is kind of array. This contains all those things, how many values you are using in the date of birth, that will be stored in the st, which is a variable type string tokenizer. So in order to print it, I should use this while statement, while st dot has more tokens. That means if it is containing more details, I need to dig it out. So I should print those using system.out.println, and plus, that means this plus indicates here the concatenation, and these should be separated with the comma. That's what their question asked. Everything should be separated by comma. While you inserting, you will giving the separation as delimiter as /, but while printing it should separated with the comma. So how to execute this? So we should use this for reading, you should use the read function and the display function, and you will first, in display function, you will first print the name, because anyhow we are saving that name in separate file. So you should separately print those values present in the name, and in the very first step this comma will be printed and followed by the next token which is present in st. Now let us see how to execute this program. I will stop this editor, save it and close. Yes, for compilation, the code compilation command is javac 2b.java. So there is no error, so we'll use java command. But to identify the class, again I should use ls. So ls will list the contents in the folder. So previously there are only two files, which is Java files 2a.java and 2b.java. So after compilation, I'm having one more class called customer1 as a name you given in the program, right? So you should use that class name here. So I'll use the Java customer1 without any extension. So enter the name and date of birth. So enter the name, some random number, and you should enter the date of birth in the next line. So you enter here, and I'll use the date of birth, DE/MM/2019. So and if you press enter, you'll get this. So the name followed by comma, followed by date, followed by month, comma, followed by month, comma, followed by the year, and then the remaining is related to your system. So this is how you can execute the 2B program.